Yo, okay, so I got a new mic and I got like a new setup, and I don't know if you guys can hear me, if I sound better. But today I want to be talking about my new account and what I've done in the past 2 days. And if you do like this $50 mic, I had a $5 one last time. I don't know if I sound way better, but I really hope I do because I spent a good ass $50 on this microphone, so it better have done something to my voice that made it better, because last time, I mean, I sounded like shit. I got a more quiet keyboard and mouse. I got a Model O. So we're gonna be doing a lot of Bed Wars. Bed Wars is gonna be easier. If you want to sponsor my videos, you can send my PayPal money. Wink, wink. Okay. So the first thing I'm gonna go over is what I've been doing. So basically, I've scammed 9 billion coins. I do something called an IRL server scam. It's where you scam people who are trying to like attain illegal Skyblock coins. Of course, I don't keep it because I would get wiped for that. I usually give it away, and then but there's another scam that what? Okay, wait. There's another scam that's really useful that involves a couple different things. And the first thing you want to do is, so if you guys know like the IRL server scam, basically it's what you do is you make a server, like bulk Skyblock coins, and then you like get your friends to vouch. So like say I have like 12 vouches. These are all like people all my friends, I just said, yo guys, just come vouch. That kid's in Midas Discord, we banned him. But yeah, so we just got like 1.3B. Of course they didn't, but it works, and people just give you shit. I usually keep it, but at the same time, I don't want to get flagged. I know I'm like helping people out, like I'm getting rid of IRL money and shit, and just keeping it on one account and not like giving it away to anyone. But at the same time, I don't feel like it's safe to just like fucking keep it all on one account. I just feel like I'm gonna get flagged, so I usually have to move it around. But we did obtain a Dr. Space helmet. This dude removed me off his friends list, but I put like Legion 5 on it. I also have this, and I also have like my pets menu. What else do I have? Snow minions, some random talismans. Bro, I don't even have much. There are a lot of Recon Bob talismans and stuff. And then, this backpack. I'm pretty sure this backpack has good stuff in it. Yeah. I also have a level 100 Ender Dragon as well, that's not tier boosted. And I have like a giant sword and stuff. But the main thing I want to do today is I want to get my farming up. I'm going to make this profile. I'm going to make this like a series maybe. Because I know like 30 Virus has done a series on Skyblock, but like no one else really has. And I'm like, in my opinion, that's the reason he's so popular, is just because of his Skyblock series. And like how like he catches his fans up on everything he does, and like they don't miss a thing of what he's doing. Like they're always like, they always know what's going on. And a lot of series is like, oh yeah, so we're back and we're doing this today. We already finished that. We're like, I never saw him do that. So it's like, it's kind of different. I may do that. It's depending on what is going around. So another thing I'm probably considering is I'll do like a 4 billion coin giveaway of like non-duped coins if you guys want. I've definitely been considering it, and I think it's a really cool idea. I would just like, I'd probably like do it live and try to like ping as many people as possible or something, and give it all away live. So if you do like hit the bell, you could probably do that. I don't know how much I'm gonna give away. I'm thinking 4 billion coins. It's just like the way I just make money so easily. It's just like not even an issue. So yeah, I may do that. Another thing, I don't really know what else is there to talk about. I mean, just Skyblock. Oh, the mods and shit. I know everyone's already talking about this, but like, they've literally given another reason for like half the community to quit. They're making all the mods that like made shit easier, like blacklisted. It's like, you have to physically use your brain cells now for Skyblock. It's like a pain in the ass, because the purpose of like a video game is to not not have to learn shit. But of course they implement that in Skyblock. But I mean, oh my god, I just hotkeyed to something else. But I mean, there's like a lot of factors, I guess, that contribute to it. Wait, I messed it up. Hold up. But overall, it's a retarded decision because you could have done that a long ass fucking time ago and you didn't. Like, the whole ass community, like, no one talks about this, but in my opinion, the only thing I find wrong with it is, of course, you can make that a rule, but it's been out for like 5 months. People have been using it for like 5 months, and now your ass is stepping in after like floor 7 has been freaking grinded for like ever, and like everything's worth nothing floor 7 wise, and it's not even that much like of a profit thing to do. Like, now you're the one stepping in and saying that, like, you can't do this anymore. Like, when everyone and their mom is using fucking dungeon mods and shit, like, why would you just step in now and say that? Like, that's the most bullshit-ass thing ever. And the main thing they're doing it is because of dungeons, and dungeons is so-called too easy, and all this shit. But the thing is, you could have done all of that, like a year ago. I'm not even kidding. Skyblock add-ons have been in the game, like, literally after 2 months, because I remember playing it, people started talking about a fucking Magma Boss timer and shit, and I'm like, what? And they're like, oh yeah, it's a Forge mod called Skyblock Add-ons, and that was about like 2 years ago when I had full Mythic Lapis armor, and that was pretty good at the time. That was like a flex. I had an Ember Rod, but I didn't really have it. It was my friend's, but I gave it back. It was pretty baller. It did like 100 damage, dude. That's like crazy. But like people are talking about it since then, and that was 2 years ago. So basically now, after like everyone has been used to using Skyblock add-ons and extra little improvements that help make the gameplay easier, now they're taking it away. Like, are they gonna fucking ban Badlion next and say Badlion's a hacked client, like Mindplex did? Like, what? It's like, it's so overkill. Like, no one cares. Like, if you've been using a client for a year, and they just randomly put that in, that's the most bullshit thing ever. Like, I understand with dungeons and stuff, but, like, it's been, like, 5 months with that, and I don't know. I don't think a lot of people talk about that. Mainly people are, like, pissed off with this, and, like, why, and are, like, but no one's really talked about, like, how long it's been. Like, they've had time to figure this shit out. Like, why are they choosing to do it now? Nothing new has came out. Like, nothing new, like, that has came out at all. I mean, it just makes no sense, and I don't know. In my opinion, I strongly disagree with it. I mean, I think it's, I guess, a good idea. I don't know. I just don't like it. I mean, like, I guess it's a good idea to, like, make gameplay, like, better and more, like, you have to get, like, more talent required, and not just, like, something doing it for you. But at the same time, no one's gonna notice, one, if you're doing that. And number two, like, it's just been forever. I mean, you could have had so much time to fix it, and that's what I really don't understand. And they usually do this with stuff as well, because, like, there'll be something people will be abusing, like, freaking spooky fishing or something, and they just don't patch it. They just forget about it. Like, freaking, what's going on now? They, like, so... You know, like, Mathos, you can't put them in BPs anymore, so they just made it more of a scam than doing anything else. Just let people trade and put mathematical hose on AH. You're not fixing anything. Like, just why? It makes no sense to me whatsoever. Like, all those stuff you can't trade, like, people are gonna sell them anyways, but you're just opening it up for scams. Like, not letting mathematical hose be in a backpack, more people are gonna get scammed now. You just say, oh yeah, you have to pay me half first, and then I'll drop it. And all these people are going to be like, okay, yeah, sure, okay. And then it's just going to be like 30 minutes later, and you're just going to fucking not even drop it on them. And they're just going to be like, what? After convincing them to give you like 12 mil. And it's like, it's just so annoying, like, why? Like, I know they're trying to, like, fix it and shit, but overall they're just making their game worse and worse, and people like me are not gonna, like, make content, like, complaining about this shit for much longer. If anything, I'm just gonna fucking upload a huge-ass, like, an actual duplication glitch. Not like the shit post I made that, like, deletes your item, but, like, something that's actually, like, a dupe and, like, could break the game. So I know there's one active. I don't have my hands on it yet. There's an active one that crashes lobbies though, so I mean, I want it, and but I guess someone's gonna dupe like a shitload of spirit bows so I can like finally go into a lobby. It's gonna say free money hub shot the spirit bow and miss into like a whole hub. There's only one in existence right now, and luckily it's not blacklisted. So is the person who's getting them? I don't want to say their name, but they're getting like 5 people spirit bows, and they're probably gonna have fucking bows. I don't know how they even got it. I'm pretty sure it's like a glitch. I'm pretty sure you can't get it anymore. But I don't even want to talk about shit that like I shouldn't be talking about. So enough of that topic. I have like the thing is another thing with Skyblock is the amount of like effort you have to put in, and the amount of effort you can just lose all of a sudden. Say like dragons, for example. Like dragons are one of those things that you could be like, all right, I saved up all my money, and then I'm gonna go do a dragon, and after you saved up all your money, you're just gonna lose it all off to a dragon. And I know a lot of like video games, or like the fun ones at least, you get like super stacked, but then you lose it all at once. Because of course those are usually fun because they're more addicting than anything else. But Skyblock isn't like that. The game itself, alright, the game itself is fun. But the staff itself and the developers itself, the developers do make good updates. I'm not gonna like say they don't make they make shit updates. Like they make really good updates, and people always complain like, when's next update? Like this is definitely the most updated game in Minecraft history, at least. So like I don't think you should be complaining about that. I mean, I guess people have just gone like so used to there being like a new fucking thing. Like the thing is they have to like the thing is with like glitches and shit. Like they have to figure out every single glitch and like everything, and of course like you don't have to like close it out to nons and shit, like that's just retarded, but like at the same time like it's not required to have all this extra stuff and like test everything, because like I know whenever an update comes out, like people like me, like glitched item collectors and stuff, we always just immediately go to the new items and tinker with them and stuff and see what will happen. And that's how like dupes are found. Like the showcase block was that one block. There was like 5 dupes from it, and it was really easy to dupe with it, and it really required nothing to do. And of course there was the sheep dupe where you would shear the sheep and shit. I mean that's already public, but I don't really want to like talk about much more about that. I hope my mic sounds better, by the way. Like this, like I hope my keyboard is quieter, so you like hear me more and not like anything else. Because I did spend a while trying to figure all that out, and yeah. But I just personally, I don't know. I just feel like the Skyblock of itself, like the staff are just horrible at monitoring it. I mean, like I don't like quote other streamers and just say what everyone else is saying. Like the 50 Skyblock videos on the same shit every single day. Like everyone makes a video on the same thing, and I mean, but the entirety of my fan base plays Hypixel Skyblock, and switching over would mean I'm doomed, and that's exactly what they want as well. Like, I'm not saying like that, like Hypixel, like if they lose their YouTubers, they're completely dead, because like if you see a YouTuber grinding and like chatting and having fun, you're gonna want to play it. Like if like 20 people have AirPods and they're just like $100 more just because they don't have a fucking cord on them, and you can lose them faster and they break easier. Like, and you're like, oh yeah, I want those as well. Everyone has them. And like, and you like see all your favorite YouTubers like having these AirPods. It's kind of like that, but like Hypixel Skyblock. Like if they lose their YouTubers, they're fucked. Like no one's gonna play. And the funny thing is that like if anyone knows Speed Silver, he made a video channel called Silver. And that channel has already gotten bigger than his main channel. And what I mean by that is his main channel, it's called like Speed Silver, but his new one's like Silver, and it has 10 videos. But he already has like, I think it's like, at this point it's like 300, almost 400,000 subscribers. And that's just crazy. I mean, definitely for like a starting out channel. And that's exactly the point. Like, a lot of those YouTubers are super good and can do many other things. Like, in my opinion, I could see Refraction being on the Dream SMP, like, streaming on there a lot. Like, Refraction's one of those, like, professional streamers. I just don't like how he does Hypixel Skyblock, because he has a shitload of potential. The way he can just talk and, like, address everything super chill. And everything else is just mad crazy to me, and okay, yeah, sure. What was I saying? And everything else that, like, adds to it. Just, like, I don't know. I just feel like a lot of people in the Skyblock community have a shitload of potential, but they just waste it all on Skyblock, and they're too scared to try new things. I mean, if I had, like, a really big, like, fan base like that, like, I would definitely test out with stuff. But for now, I'm just gonna grow it, you know? Like, I don't know. For me, YouTube is fun. Like, I don't... Can you not, my guy? Okay, whatever. Oh, he's talking about one of the people I scammed 4 bill off. He's salty. Just trying to IRL trade. But, long story short, yeah. And another thing, let me just get rid of this kid, because he's gonna start, like, talking. I'm gonna be reading chat and, like, be doing, like, 5 things at once. Another thing is definitely, like, addressing the tweaks and shit, and, like, the new mayor. Actually, let me talk about the new mayor. So, in my personal opinion, I didn't read, like, patch notes, but it looks like the most retarded thing. What is this? Oh, wow, really? Oh, wow, that's pretty crazy. Oh, sorry. My dog's doing something. What was I doing? Okay, yeah, so... Basically, a while ago, wait, sorry. I'm so distracted. I have, like, 5 things going on right now. So there's a new mayor, and I just want to end the video here. I really have nothing to talk about, like, Skyblock shit. But what the fuck does this mean? I'm just, like, curious. Like, establish order, security, strengthen security, and freedom from fear. Like, what? Like, it's so funny. There could be a special candidate that just says, suck my balls, and has, like, a thing where it says minus 50% skill amount. And it would win, just because it has special on it. Like, if there is, it was just, like, something named, like, penis, and it just said, like, say this one was named penis, and it just said, suck my balls, and it said minus 50% skill average. This is